TK! Today we're going to be working on the letter D. Right? Would you help me call out Dudley Duck? The letter is D. The sound is D, 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 D. There's Dudley Duck. Well, hello, Dudley Duck. How are you? Quack, quack. He's doing great. All right. Well, he has a challenge for us. He wants us to help baby dragon get through the maze to find mama dragon. Okay? This is the uppercase D maze, or you can decide to help the doggy, get through the lowercase D maze and find his way to his doghouse because he is hungry. So today you get a choice, okay? You can either do the maze on one, the uppercase D, or the maze on the lowercase d. Well, I have decided to work on the maze for the uppercase D. I'm gonna help baby dragon get to mama dragon, okay? So first, I want you to try it with a pencil first so that if you need to erase, you have the eraser right here. Okay, so we're gonna go in the maze, and when I go in, I have two directions to go. I can go this way, right here. So let's see, if I go this way, I get to a dead end right away. So I won't be able to go that way, which means I'm gonna have to continue down and over. But now I can either go up, so let's go up and around and let's see. Oh, it gets me to a dead end, so that means I have to continue on this way. There are so many ways to go. I can go up and around, so let's see, if I go up and around, oh, I end in a dead end. That means I have to turn right and continue down. I can already see that this ends in a dead end, so I need to go down further. There's only one way right here. I like that. Uh-oh. Here we go. I can either go in here. Let's see where this takes me. It takes me to a dead end, which means I need to continue further down. Okay, so every time you have a choice, I want you to stop and see where it will take you. Okay, if I'm gonna go this way, this way will take me into a dead end right here. If I go in here, this will, did that just take me up here? Oh, okay, so that's a way to go. All right. What if I went down? There's so many different ways. If I go down, oh, I end in a dead end. So I think my best bet is going this way right here and going down. Do you see how I planned out my route before I went? And then down here, and let's see, if I go over here and down and around, I would end in a dead end. So I'd have to continue down and over. And I can see that that's a dead end right there already. I'm gonna continue going over, okay? And that's gonna take me up. This is starting to look good here. Now, let's see, should I continue this way? Feels like I might get somewhere if I go that way. But if I go down, I get to a dead end right there. So let's continue on. And remember, we're practicing accuracy, so I want you to try to not touch the black lines of the maze, okay? So I'm gonna have to go up, and this looks like a dead end this way, so I'm gonna have to go this way and down, and this, I can go this way right here. That seems like it's going somewhere. Oh my goodness, did I find a way in? I did. Okay, so I'm gonna go back around this way, up, over, and down, and over, and if I go in here, that takes me to a dead end, so I have to go down this way, over. Now there's two choices. If I go in here, there's a dead end, so I have to go down a little bit further. Okay, and I can go up or I can keep going. So if I go up, it seems like I did it. I can go up and over and up and over and up, and I've led baby dragon to mama dragon, but the line is so light, baby dragon can't see it. So I want you to take a marker, okay, and make it darker so baby dragon can follow your directions easier. Once again, try not to hit the side of the maze, because that means baby dragon's gonna run into the bushes or the walls, and that will hurt him. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try to stay in the middle of the lines, the black lines of the maze. I'm gonna try my best not to touch, and if you touch, it's okay, you can erase it, and then you can try again so that baby dragon doesn't accidentally bump into the wall or the hedges or the fence. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was a tiny little spot right there, but I managed to do it without touching the black lines. Yay! Nice job. Whew. Take a deep breath and go ahead and let's just rotate our arms and our shoulders a little bit. Now, if you did the maze on the uppercase D, I want you to work on your cutting skills with your lowercase d, okay? But if you did your maze on the lowercase d, I want you to work on your cutting skills on the uppercase D. So, since I did the maze on this one, I'm going to take my lowercase d here so that I can cut it, okay? All right, so I have my lowercase d right here. I have my scissors right here. Make sure you're holding it correctly. Remember, the blade of the scissors point away from you. The small circle is pointing towards the top and the larger one is on the bottom. Fingers out, thumbs up. Stick your fingers in through the bottom bigger hole, and the thumb goes through the top hole, and once again the blades are always facing away from you. Okay, so I have my D right here. I'm gonna start with the easy straight line, so I'm just gonna cut that. When I get to the top, you know what, I'm gonna cut it all the way out there. Makes it easier. Now my hand is going to turn the D so that it makes it easier. See, my scissors hand stay the same, right? I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna cut down and flip again. Now look at this, okay? Small snips whenever we're doing curves. Small cut, snip, snip, snip. And as I snip, I'm turning the paper. And do you see how my hand was over here? It's getting a little awkward, right? So I have to move it so that it's holding somewhere else, okay? So now, snip, turn, snip, turn, snip, turn, snip, turn. The paper is turning, the holding hand is turning, but my cutting hand stays in the same spot. You see how my holding hand is way up here now? It's getting a little kind of hard to hold. So drop the paper and come back and hold the paper closer to where the scissors are, okay? Snip and turn, snip and turn, snip and turn. Small cut, turn, small cut, turn, small cut, turn, small cut, turn. There we go. I'm almost done. You know, if this is hard to cut right here, it's okay. You can change position. You know what? It's easier if I just took my paper and held it this way, and now I can cut this straight line right here. Doesn't that make it so much easier? And then I can cut the whole thing off, just like that. Now I only have to deal with this little one spot right here. There you go. And you have a lowercase d. The lowercase d has a circle in the middle, okay? All right, and the easiest way to cut a circle in the middle is first, if you fold it in half. So you see where the dog is? Fold the dog in half, like that. And just pinch where the dog is, just like that. And then you can cut around inside the dark lines, inside the circles right here, okay? Just like that. And when you open it up, you'll have a hole, and if you need to adjust, like right here, I need to cut a little bit more. So I'll just go around a little bit more off the top, and I have my D, okay? There is your D. Good job. See you next time, friends. Bye-bye.